Hello, everybody, and a warm welcome to this live with Izabela. I wonder, can you all hear me just before we start? Oh, you can hear me. So nice. Well, I want to thank you all so much for being here today for this live for, with personal questions. And I'm so happy to see all of you. And it's really, really wonderful to see people here in the chat from all over the world. And it's wow, it's so wow. Well, yeah, today I was thinking about doing a live with personal questions. All the other lives I made before was with the questions that it's for everyone, general questions. But I have not seen anyone doing personal questions for the viewers. So I thought that would be a great idea. Since I don't do personal readings, well, I could at least do a little bit about with personal questions here today. And I hope you have some personal questions for me. And regarding today's life, it will be around 1 hour, 1 hour something. It depends how many questions I will be able to do. Um, when you ask personal questions, I will try to be fair. It's difficult if there are many, and of course, I cannot promise you all that I will be able to answer to all of your questions, but I will certainly try. And I will not do any questions regarding uh, financial advice, medical advice, and um, and I will not tell people how long they will live. Those kind of questions, and of course, what's the lottery numbers? Those are the classical questions a lot of people may want to ask, but those, unfortunately, I will not answer in this live. So, for you that would like to have personal question, a reading on a personal question, it hopefully it is a question that you are okay with being on a live show that everybody will be able to hear and see the answer. So it could be good that it's not too personal. So it will be like a little bit more soft question. Mhm. Yes, yeah, I will try to read the chat to see your questions while I'm doing this live. Mhm. And when I do uh, do a reading with a personal question, I will just put a note what your name is and which time the question is asked. And that is more for uh, making it easier for me to later on with timestamps if you want to return um, and see the answer of your question again. Okay. So, what do you think? Shall we start with the first one? Mm, let's see. Just give me a moment. I have to stop the um, live and see if I can find something. Oh, I'm still new on this. Sorry. Um, and I said I will not do any questions on countries. Today's live is just for personal questions. And I will begin with someone called Demi 1439. Demi 1439. And it's Dembis. Will I get a job offer in the upcoming time? So we begin with Demi. Will Demi get a job offer in the upcoming time. So, Demi, if you are here with me, I want you to concentrate on your question. Um, really, so I can get a esoteric spiritual connection to you while you're thinking about your question. And we'll see, because in the spiritual world, there are no distances, everything is here and now. And we start with Demibis. Will Demibis get a job offer? Demibis. I will try to make it not so long, so as many as possible will be able to have their questions answered in this live. And I'm gonna take one dice on Demibis. I'll take one. Demibis, let's see what we got here for you. We have Knight of Swords, we have Four of Swords, and we have Six of Cups. On the Oracle cards, we have bad health. And on the dice, we have breadcrumbs and ice. You have really been looking out for a new job and looking on the left, right, up and down, searching quite long time. Mm. And it's gone to a point maybe then you think, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna find something that suits me or not. But there is a good job coming for you, and it will be with the help of someone you know well, good friend, people around you that will spread the word and give you good recommendations. Could be that you will be working in a sector regarding health, helping people that are not feeling so well. And you are very strong. You are very, when you decide something, you go for it. You're not like, you know, don't know what to do. So you've always been very forward, and I see a good job coming for you. But it looks like it will come after the new year. So don't give up. There is a good job coming for you, and it seems like you will be quite comfortable. I'm gonna take one more card on you, Demibis. And here we have letter. So the cards recommend don't be shy. If you have found a place you would like to work, but you have not been offered any job, go there. Try to talk to the boss. Be forward, be brave. And it looks like since you will be bold and really forward, and they will say, oh, this kind of person we want to have here in on our working place. So it looks like you will find a job quite soon. Mm. And you will, it's like you leaving your phone number, your address there on this working place, and they will contact you. And afterwards, you will celebrate with your friends your new job offer. So, Demibis, that was my answer for you. Let's take another one. Now I have to open the chat here again and go down and see if I find another one here. Okay. I will make a stop and let's see. Let's see here. Just a moment. There are so many questions. Uh, okay, here we have from Marielle 200. Let's see. Marielle 200971. Is my book going to be a success in 2026? So it seems like Marielle have written a book. And let's see, Marielle. Now I want you to, if you are here still with us, I want you to think about your question, concentrate, try to see your book in front of you, and we're gonna take some cards. If your book is going to be successful in 2026. Marielle. And we take a dice. Let's see what we got here, Marielle. We have seven of seven of cups, the high priestess, and queen of cups. And on the oracle card, we have riches. And then we have someone tied to a chair. Marielle, it looks like you have had people around you that have been quite jealous, that didn't want you to succeed, that tried to put you down. Oh, no. Oh, there have been some obstacles, and those obstacles came from people around you. They didn't want you to succeed. Mm. And it's like someone has been talking behind your back, smiling in your face, but talking behind your back and not wishing you to be successful with your book. That you can call it almost like a spell. That spell will be broken. And since we have in the oracle card riches, and it seems like after some time, when it has not moved forward in the direction as you wanted, it's suddenly gonna explode in a positive way. Mm. And it looks like whatever you've been writing about will touch a lot of people and will make their lives better. So I'm gonna take one more card. Yeah, and it's a page of wands, something right in written form. And you have been working very hard on it. So yeah, it will be successful. Um, I could almost recommend you um, have a copy of your book and symbolically take a lock with a key, and hold it over your book and unlock it, and put some salt over your book and the unlocked key on the book, and have it like that for 1 week. And after that, it seems like the obstacles that has been around your book will be gone, and you will see progress in a very positive direction. Well, Marielle, that was my answer for you. Now, let's go to the next question. Let's see if it. Sorry if I take some time reading the chat, but I have to. Uh, There are many questions. Uh, let's stop it here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it goes so quickly. I don't know how to stop it. Um, just a moment. Mm. I have to take the live chat so I get all the questions. Mm. Here is one interesting from, what does it say? Sorry. Oh, GB33. Who touched me from the other side when I was sleeping, then sat at the foot end, happened in the middle of November. Mm. Um, I want you to think about your question and about that situation. And let's see. Whose was it that touched you while you were sleeping? It's like that nobody should touch you from the other side, really. They can show themselves, but touching is not really permitted, especially not when someone is asleep. Um, we have the justice here. We have page of cups, ace of coins, and the devil. Whatever energy that touched you should not be there. I don't see that energy around you at the moment. Um, it was something that happened in that occasion. It will not occur again. Um, this it was like a ghost. Will move forward. Has been taken out of duty. You can call it that way. And it was not something that was so good for you. And whoever it was, I see it like a male energy, and it should not be there. And it will not happen again. We have the journey, so that energy has passed away. It was something. Let's see. It seems like it was something you picked up during the day, or you have passed by a place, and this entity followed you home. But it will not be there, and it is nothing dangerous, and it will not touch you again. That's my answer. Okay, let's continue to next one. So, what do you think about this concept of me answering personal questions from you? Is it something you would like me to continue to do? Let's see. Uh, and here we have from Andrea Gegner. Hi, Andrea. Let's see, Andrea. Will I find an affordable new home in spring 2026? And will it be in Munich or in Mallorca? So, Andrea, I want you to think about your question. And it's really two questions in one. Uh, First, we're going to concentrate if you're going to find an affordable home. And an affordable home and a good home, because you can have an affordable home, but maybe you don't like it. Maybe it's not in good condition. So, in an affordable home, it must also contain a good home where you will mm, find happiness and you will feel safe and happy. So, Andrea, let's see what we can find for you. Will Andrea Gegner find an affordable new home this spring? I will take 5 cards. And I'm gonna take one of these. Was empty. Andrea, let's see what we can find here for you, Andrea. Here we have 4 of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, the Temperance, and King of Wands. And then we have Community, Sleep, and this is funny, Alien Invasion. Well, Andrea, it really feels like you want to move. You have not been feeling good where you are at the moment, and you have been looking, you have been asking. And through your community, through your circle of friends and family, something will come up. And this home that will come up, it will come sudden, like an alien invasion from nowhere. After a long time of nothing really happening, suddenly the home is there. And it will be a place where you can stay for a long time. So it's nothing like you have to move after 1 or 2 months. No, you will be able to stay there as long as you want. I don't see it as a house. I see it more like an apartment. It could be on the 2nd or 3rd floor, quite big rooms and big windows. Mhm. And here we have the sun. So yeah, it really looks like you're gonna find. And since the sun came up, it is a possibility um, that it even could be in Mallorca, but I have to look a little bit deeper into that. Just a moment. Even though the house feels like not like new build, it's an old building, but renovated. And 2 of Wands. So it's somewhere you're gonna really feel comfortable in. And you will not be living alone in this new home. There will be like a partner with you. Yeah, here's the King of Cups. I'm gonna take just one more card if it's in Munich or in Mallorca. You like the both places. Munich have a lot of beautiful houses too, so it feels like Munich. Is it Munich or Mallorca? Okay. We have 9 of Cups, the Lovers, and 10 of Coins. Yes. It will be the place you love most. Mm. Mallorca could be temporary, but it feels like it will be in Munich, really. And you will really love it. Well, Andrea, that was my answer to you. And I wish you all the best, and I hope you find your new home very soon. Okay. Now let's see if we can have another question. And I'm so sorry for all of you that are asking questions. I would love to answer all of you, but as you understand, it's a little bit difficult. I will do my best and answer as many as I can. Here we can have a love question, and that is from, let's see here, from Chantal Huiskes. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. Will I meet a partner for a long term? So, Chantal, now I want you to concentrate on your question and let's see how the love life looks for you. If you're gonna meet a partner for a long term. And long term, well, it will be many, many years, I hope. Mhm. Let's see. Chantal. Will Chantal meet a partner for a long term relationship? And nice. Let's see what we got here. Oops. I dropped my glasses. Sorry, I have to have this on. It's for my neck and shoulders, so I will not have any pain. Okay. Here we have the death card. We have King of Cups and Four of Coins. Then we have a letter and villain. The cards here, Chantal, recommend very strongly that you should really look for a partner that is not within the X, those X's, because it seems like there is an X in your life that has not been nice to you. We have a villain, and it's like he's keeping an eye on you or trying to block some new love coming in for you. Um, and he will try, an ex will try to contact you, and if it's over, if he has not treated you well, you should not give him a second chance because it will go from bad to worse. And if you can look away from this ex and try to look in different kind of qualities in a partner, then the chance for you to meet someone is much bigger. But there is some problem with an ex. Mhm. There will be a new partner, and it's not someone you know today. It's a totally new person. You have not met this person before, and suddenly from nowhere, he will appear. And we have Two of Cups. So, yeah, once you have totally emotionally, physically left this ex behind, don't look back anymore, the door opens for new love, and we have Two of Cups. And this time it will be someone that really loves and respects you for who you are. And it will be a very rich relationship. Doesn't mean he's a millionaire, but you will feel that you are so lucky. You will feel like millionaires when you get to know each other. And you are the right person for your partner, and your partner is the right person for you. Mm. And you have to be clear what you want in a relationship from the beginning. So no funny games, and stand up for yourself, and then it will have a big chance to be a long term. I will not give you anything and how this new partner looks and so on, because it's the qualities. You will be attracted to this person and he will be attracted to you. So it's not like someone you can not look at. No, it will be a physical attraction too. Yeah. And I get like April, May. It's a very good time, uh, probably where you meet or when the relationship starts to develop to something interesting. But really, whatever those an ex have been, don't look for this kind of personality again because it will not work. Yeah. And Chantal, yeah, you will find a new one. Okay. Now, next one. Let's see here. Is there another question we can look at? And here, will there be a recording of this broadcast? Yeah, this live will be out to the public. It's not just for now. I will put it out for everyone to see. Mm. And for all of you that don't speak English, I'm sorry to say I will not have any subtitles to the lives. All the other videos will have subtitles in many languages, but the lives will not. Sorry, but it is too much work for me to put the subtitles on. Okay, okay. You're welcome, Chantal. You're welcome. And let's see. Okay, now we're gonna look here. This one. Christy Hope 1111, and Christy's Hope. What was your okay? Will my business succeed? Hmm? Okay, Christy. Christy Hope 1111. And will Christy's business succeed? Now, Christy, I want you to think about your business. Hmm. And let's see if you will have success in your business. Will Christy have success in her business? Which one shall I use? I think this one. Okay. Christy. Hmm? You have very good cards, Christy. Let's see here. We have the Lovers. We have 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. And on the Oracle cards, we have gaining a lot of money. Hmm? And here we have Aladdin's lamp with those 3 wishes. So, Christy, you will have a lot of success in your business. Really. And since it looks like what you are doing in your business is you are doing it with love. You're really, it's from the soul, from your heart, inside out. And it looks like it will turn into something very big and it will grow and become very successful. We have 2 indicators here of wishes coming true. We have that Nine of Cups. So your wishes will come through. Yeah. And you will fill all your cups of wishes. And Aladdin's lamp with three wishes coming true. So, yes. And it doesn't mean it will be multi-billionaire business, but you will live a good life out of it. And this is happiness, family life, security, the 10 of cups. So, yeah, it looks like you will be successful in your business. Mhm. And but as a warning, here we have the Tower and King of Cups. You have to be very careful if you are doing business like a co-partner in your business. You have to be very clear um, if you want to take in another person as a co-partner and all the paperwork. So this person will not like destroy your business or try to destroy it. Never trust a spoken word in business. You have to have everything on paper, exactly how many percent, this and that, and what you would have to do, what your business partner have to do. So you have to be very clear on that. And if that person's refused, then you know something is not right here. But if you are, you know, if you have your eyes and mind open, and business is business, friendship is friendship, and in business we work with written contracts and so on, not with spoken words, because anyone can promise everything, but when it comes, when the tough gets tougher, and they suddenly forget what they promised. But if you have everything on paper, like signed with lawyers and things like that, you can feel more secure. Mhm. Well, that was my answer to your question. Now let's take next question. Mhm. I have to stop it here. Okay, let's see here. Now we have a lady called Lucien, R4M. Will the ruling of the Spanish High Court be favorable for us? Mm. So it seemed like you, Lucien, have some court case. And Lucien, I want you to think about this court case, if it will be in favor for you or not. Lucien and court case. Let's take another one here. These ones. And we're gonna take a dice here too. Lucien. According to the cards, we have Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Privileged Lady, a big wave, and on this card we have Courage. According to the cards, Lucian, it seems like you have been struggling with this court case for some time. It has been very difficult for you. Seems like you have friends and family on your side. They are trying to help you in the best way they can. And it seems like after quite long time, it has been very difficult, but suddenly a big wave come and turns everything around in favor for you. And you have to have the courage. Mm. They will try to discourage you from not going any further. But since the last card is Six of Cups, and that also means celebration and being with friends and looking back on that period. And yeah, now we're gonna look forward. Now it's over. Mhm. And here we have Four of Swords and Knight of Swords. So you have really been struggling with this. And you will leave it. So it will pass and it will. I don't see what maybe 100% in your favor, but it seems like you could come into some agreement. It's not super good, but it's not bad. It's acceptable. So just to have it done with, it could come that you will meet like halfways in this court case. And there is some financial gain of this court case for you, but it will maybe not be as you wanted, but it still will not be bad. You will think it's okay, I can accept that. And that is what I can say about this court case, Lucy. And I wish you all the best and that everything goes in your favor. So now let's look for next question. Let's see what here they are. Sorry, I have to scroll down the chat and see if we come to more questions. Let's see here. We try to go. It really moves fast, and so now let's stop it here. Let's see this one. Okay, so many questions. Sorry. Mhm. Let's see down here. Okay. Okay, now we have from Tonya Waters, 653. And she asked, will my second son return to school or should he find a trade? Now, Tonya, I want you to think about your son and let's see what's up with him. If he will return to school or find a job, trade. Will Tonya's son Will he go back to school or find a trade? Tonya, Tonya. Let's see, Tonya. Mm. Here we have High Priestess, Four of Coins, Knight of Wands. And on the Oracle cards, we have Despair, and we have Rich Girl, and Glorious. You're really worried about your son. He has not been feeling well during a period. It could be that he had like a down, um, feeling depressed or not being himself. And unfortunately, a lot of people are passing through that kind of emotions at the moment. Um, he's a good son, and he has a lot of potentials. It seems like at the moment it's difficult for him to focus on some higher education on school, um, because it's like his thoughts are everywhere. Mhm. And he had some love problems also, your son. Um, it for me, I get that strong feeling that your son will find a good job, and it's this job would lift him up. And I see good people working there. They will become like new friends for him, and they will push him to do better and become more uh, balanced. One can express it that way. His life will turn for the better in quite soon time or during a short time. And you will see changes for the better in him. And this job will really be good for him. Mhm. And I see him coming home, visiting you, hugging you, and really feeling very good. He will, though, continue school, but a little bit later on. But at the moment, I don't see him go to school. I see him more finding a good job with a quite good salary, and he will really develop a lot in this job and find a lot of happiness. Yeah. And I see him later on in 2026. He's holding a partner, and they're looking at each other, and they're smiling, and they're very much in love. So it will also be some change in his love life, and he will, yeah, be a totally different person in a positive way. Well, Tonya, that was my answer for you. Now, let's take another question. Yep. I'm trying to make a little bit some variety in the questions. So it's not only love questions or move questions. So it will be a little bit different kind of questions. Mhm. So let's see what we can find here. Okay, now we have, let's see, Stephanie. Stephanie. Oh, she got away. Where is she? Here, Stephanie. Stephanie 5134 asks, I'm 62 years old due to pandemic destroying my life and may face legal problems. How would it go? Please help. Stephanie, well, that pandemic, it's still hurting people. Let's see, Stephanie, I want you to think about your question and let's see how it will go for you. How will it go for Stephanie? Stephanie. Okay. Stephanie, here we have 4 of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have 4 of Swords. And we have Ace of Coins. Here we have gaining a lot of money, a snake, and able. I'm going to take one more card on this snake. Oh, that fell out. And I take one more. Yeah, it seems like someone has been backstabbing you. Someone has been very false to you and really didn't want you to succeed. So it's some very snaky person. The whole situation is very treasonous. And you will be able to overcome. I don't see that this snake person will succeed, or those snake people. Yeah. They have given you a very hard time, a lot of stress, a lot of worries, a lot of tears. Yeah, and you have been really fighting. We have 7 of Wands. But and the last card here is the Wheel of Fortune. So if you have felt that you have had bad luck for some time, this will turn around and you will feel good luck again. So everything concerning the pandemic and all those victims, when the truth comes out, because we are very close to official truth about the pandemic, this will also help a lot of people who have been victims for all the craziness around it. And I don't see you losing, and you just have to stay positive, stay focused, and it will go well. It could even be some kind of recompensation for you. And don't give up. And co-creation. So try to focus on a positive outcome. And it will be very good at the end. I'm gonna take a last card here for you. But you have really suffered. And they have been like mice trying to eat you up. But don't give up. It's gonna turn to the better. The Wheel of Fortune will turn everything around into your favor. Yeah. So I see a positive outcome at the end. Stephanie. Don't worry. The devil will not rule for so long. Everything connected to the devil will be destroyed. Yeah. And I wish you all the best. Keep strong. Um, and it could be that in February, March, somewhere there, you will finally be able to exhale in relief and release all that stress, all those problems that this has given you, and finally see some light at the end of this pandemic horrific tunnel. And leave all that craziness behind. Well, that was my answer for you, Stephanie. So now we're soon closing up for 1 hour in this live. And I think I'm going to take 3 more questions. And I will be doing this more. If you like this concept of me answering your personal questions in life, I will continue doing it at least once a month if you like it. And you in the, please don't send me questions in advance, because I will only pick the questions here in the live chat, so everyone has equal possibility to have their question answered. Okay, let's see here. And I'm going to stop it there. Let's see. Shall we take another love question? And this time from Christos Capiniari, 6495. Christos. And Christos' question is, hello, Izabela. Will I find love or a partner? I'm 33 and single for 8 years now. Well, Christos, the first thing I want to say, a love or a partner. I hope you find love with you in your partner, because having a partner with no love, it's really like having a pair of shoes on your feet without any soles. It's really no use. You have really no use of it. So for you, I will say formulate your question in a different way. If you will find a loving partner, yeah, and not only love or partner, both in one package. So let's see here, Christos. Is there some real love coming in Christos' way? So, Christos, let's see what's up here for you. Oh, yeah, really. You have very positive thoughts. Positive cards, sorry. First, we have 10 of Cups, and there you see a happy couple in front of a fireplace, family life, love, trust, respect, stability. Here we have 3 of Cups, meaning happiness. It could even be celebration, wedding, or something big. And here we have Judgment. What you thought, it's like the dead waking up again. if you have thought that, oh, I will never meet love, you had very gloomy thoughts, because here we have gloomy thoughts, negative thoughts. And a lot of people, they are just materialistic, they're just looking for money, um, they don't appreciate a good person. I will, I can tell you, there are diamonds out there, there are pearls. Not everything are gray stones. And you will find that special diamond, that special pearl for you. And you will become alive again. What you thought didn't exist will suddenly be there in front of you. Uh, And your partner will certainly not be materialistic. Uh, and it's like your hearts will beat in the same rhythm. It's like you will understand each other. It will be perfect for each other. So don't have any gloomy thoughts. Sometimes one have to find oneself during a period of time and really go inwards. What do I want in life? What do I want in a partner? And hold that, and don't take anything less than what is right for you. Um, During next year, many times during with love questions, I don't really want to give exact date or how the person looks, because it's easy to get fixated on a date or on a specific look. For example, if I say you're gonna meet a dark-haired lady, um, and you're looking for this dark-haired lady, but the right one lady for you the day before she dyed her hair blonde, and you will miss her. So I will not give any um, direct appearance, the look, how the person will look, more the personality and if you're good together or not. But I see you very, very happy in the future, Christos. And you will have a family too. So, yeah, don't give up. There is the right person for you. And sometime during 2026, um, you will both meet each other. And I see it like it's not planned, suddenly it's there, and it's just there. And you will know that you are right for each other. Okay? Now, let's take next question. Let's stop it there. Let's see. Mm. I cannot say, nobody can say when the med bets are coming, THK. Uh, and I don't think they will come in the concept that we think about it. I think it will be a total different concept. About cats. Let's see. Two more questions. I'm sorry, I cannot give you any medical advice for you who are asking for um, medical advice. I'm not allowed to in the channel, so I'm sorry for that. There, I have to advise you um, for yeah. for your doctor or other kind of medical profession. Mm. Let's continue here in the chat. Just give me a few seconds. I will make 2 more questions. And I will never tell anyone what they should do. I can just propose, give a proposition, or say, if you take this road, it will look like that. If you take that road, it could look like that, like that. But I will never tell anyone what they have to do. Let's see here. There's one question here, okay, and that is from Karina, 1496, and her question is, will I move from Sweden? So Karina, if she's gonna move from Sweden, or if she's gonna stay in Sweden. Right now, almost every country is upside down, and moving from one country to another not always is the best solution. But we'll see, Karina, if there is a move from Sweden waiting for you. Is Karina moving from Sweden? Karina. Here we have Knight of Sword. We have the Empress. And we have Knight of Cups. Sight. Here we have sight. This one. I don't know if you can see it. The light is too strong, but the sight. Embraced. According to the cards, Karina, you will be standing, shall I, shall I not, shall I not. Wherever you will live in the future will be on a very beautiful place. And you will really, really love it. If you're gonna move, the cards don't really want to tell. But your situation is gonna change so much for the better that it's like you could have 2 homes. You could have one home in Sweden and one home abroad, and you will embrace those changes. Yeah. And to be fair, well, even if I don't see a big move at the moment, but you will have the possibility to move and have 2 homes, really. And whatever will happen will come quite quickly. We have 5 of Wands. So the decision is coming soon. And I have to co-creation again. So it seems like it will be 2 places. Yeah. But totally move from Sweden, I don't see you. It's like you're going to have 1 foot in one country and another foot in another country. But whatever you choose, you're going to choose well, and it's going to be very wonderful for you. And you will feel like it's something you want. And you will not be forced to either one direction or the other. Well, Karina, that was my answer for you. Now, all you wonderful viewers, I'm reaching for the final question for today's personal question live. And I also want to mention that I'm going to do an update video very soon about what's going on for this channel. It's special 100K lottery where you can participate if you want in that lottery, and I will be giving away 3 personal readings with me on this special video that I'm planning. And it will be a real reading, like 1.5, 2 hours long reading where you can ask questions. I will do reading crystal ball for you and so on. But more information about that personal reading lottery, I will do that in the upcoming video, and it hopefully will be finished for this weekend. Okay. Now, for the last question to all of you. Let's see here. Mm, Let's see. Um, let's see here. Some questions are really strange, and it's not really for this chat. Um, yeah, I really want to see serious questions here. Um, those stupid questions, I will not answer them anyway. So, and for Guatemala, we have Gilda Guerra Wong. I see someone. I don't need cards here because I see you're gonna get house keys very, very soon, and you will find a renting place to rent. It's not very big, but you will be very happy, and it's very clean and safe community, safe area. And it's like it's almost waiting there. It's you almost have the keys in your hand, so you will get um, a new home soon, rental. Mhm. Let's see here. Let's see here. And this stupid question. What is this? I don't like the way my stomach looks. I'd like to go cool sculpting. What is this kind of question? Please. Um, would that be good for me spiritually? What do you think? Use your brain a little bit. Mhm. I'm gonna have the last question now. And for example, like Curious Cat 444, should I let go of my relationship with my sister? I cannot tell you or no one, who do readings can really tell you if you should let go of your relationship with your sister or not. That's something you have to ask yourself. Is it worth it? Is there love? Is there respect between you? Not always blood is thicker than water. And it all depends on your relationship with your sister. If she has treated you with respect, have you treated her with respect? And if you find that you feel very bad in her company and that you try to talk to her, you try to be a good sister, but it really doesn't work, why be in a relationship that abuses you? Doesn't matter if it's a family relationship or love relationship. So I will not tell you what to do. This you have to analyze yourself and come to the conclusion if you want to continue the relationship with your sister. And there you have to be very honest with yourself. Um, let's see. And as I said, I cannot do any medical readings. It's not allowed. There is always, one never should lose hope if one have a serious condition. There's always a chance to get healed. And how, I will not tell it here, but don't lose hope for um, dangerous diseases. Um, there will come the right treatment in your way. So the last question. I cannot do a reading for Hong Kong on a personal question live. So sorry, maybe another time for another video. Let's see. Let's see here. It's difficult. Sorry, sometimes I have to really. No, let's continue to see if I find a suitable question as the last question. It's not moving. So. Mhm. Okay, let's see here. Here is from Zeta Zeta AMMHH. Will I still have the opportunity to work with horses? So let's take an animal question. And now I want you to think about your job opportunity, about the horses. If you will be able to find a job opportunity with horses. Yeah, of course. Here we have the Empress. We have animals and beauty. We have six of coins. It will not feel like a job. It will feel like a gift. The Hierophant. You will be like employed elderly person. And this is official person. And here it's there are my glasses. High honor. So my answer for you is yes, you will be able to work with horses close to nature. And this job will give you so much, not only financial, like living, but pure happiness and pure uh, sense of destination. You're doing what your destiny wants you to. And you have been looking for this for a long time. Yeah. And it comes. You will be able to work with horses. Um, let's see when. We have an polar bear. So this job could even come up during the cold period, the winter period, like December, January, February, even somewhere in March. So yeah, I will just want to congratulate you to your work with horses. So everybody, now I have to stop. It's been a little bit more than 1 hour, even almost 1.5 hours. And I hope you like this concept, and I will be hopefully doing it again. And to all of you, wonderful viewers, and all of you that has been participating in the chat, I really want to thank you for being here today. And I'm sorry if I couldn't answer to all of your questions, but there will be more videos like this and more opportunities. And I will try to do them a little bit more often, because a lot of people really need to have only maybe one question, don't need a whole reading. But if one question can help, answer to one question, so why cannot I give it to you? So now we have to stop for today. And I want to really thank you so much for watching. And take care out there. Don't lose hope. We are going into big changes in this world. And a lot of problems are going to be solved for many, many people here. And once again, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully, we're going to see each other soon. Bye bye.